1059 The Region, everywhere you are.
Welcome to the last official day of summer. I'm sorry, I hate to say it that way, but I had to say it. But you know what? I'm excited for fall. It's my favorite season. But before we get to fall, we're going to close out the season with a summer artist spotlight. I'm joined in studio now by Falc1, Alessandro Montelli, and Nicole Jaskot. Hey, guys.
Hello. How's it going?
So happy to have you guys along. So we've got a lot to talk about. Now, Alessandro and Falc1, you guys were here earlier in the summer. So let's start off with you guys. What have you been up to since then? Alessandro, you were here in June, right? I think it was June. Yeah, for Canadian Music Week. Yeah. And Julian, you were here in?
I think July.
July? Yeah, something
July,
like that. So
yeah.
what have you guys been up to since then?
Well, we dropped a song together.
Yeah.
Which was super fun.
Let me just say, can I just say for a second, I knew before everyone.
You did. She did have the inside scoop.
I had the inside scoop.
I was telling you, what was it? Yeah, in July
in
we
July.
were meeting up when we first kind of got into the studio, and then the song dropped in August, and
I love it. Honestly, like, the song's a bop, I have to say.
thank you. We're excited to perform it here today and for the people to hear it on the radio.
So that's going to be lots of fun. We'll come back to you guys in a bit. I want to shift to Nicole right now. This is your first time here in our studios.
I've been here before.
Have you?
I have.
Was that before my time? It might have been.
Might have been.
I know we've spoken before,
Yeah.
but you've been on the Canadian music scene making music for such a long time, and congratulations on all your success.
Thank
first
you
of
so
all,
much. Thank
so
you.
talented. What have
Thank
you
you.
been up to since, I guess, last time you were here?
Just putting out music, making as much music as I can, and trying to keep the right mindset about everything. Sharing as much as I can and trying to reach as many people as I can, and just doing my best at that, really.
Yeah, and you've been doing a great job. And tell us a little bit about, like, your songwriting process and your creative process.
Well, usually if it's something that is really close to me, I guess I would say my best work kind of comes from, like, really deep within myself. It's just me and the piano. I have to be, like, really feeling something for something authentic to come out. So if I am in that kind of state where I'm really emotional about something, I will just be, like, drawn to the piano, and then the chords will just kind of come out, and then the lyrics and the melody just kind of comes out at the same time. I can't really explain it. A lot of the time it just happens.
I think what you're trying to say is you're natural.
Thank
I
you.
think that's exact. But no, it's just,
Thank you.
I don't think people realize how much of a talent that is in and of itself.
Thank you.
Like, really. It's so amazing to just watch that happen, and the creative process. I just find it always interesting to talk to artists about that, because, like, it's just unmatched.
Yeah, I mean, thank you, first of all. I feel really lucky to be able to feel that way and to, like, kind of, like, have that creativity just come through me. Sometimes I feel like I'm not even doing it. Like, it's just passing through me. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, that makes sense.
But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that a
And
lot.
what do you think, like, the biggest hurdle that you've overcome so far has been? I mean, I know the pandemic was a big deal for a lot of people.
Yeah. There's a lot of hurdles doing what we're doing. There's hurdles all the time. I'm sure you guys can relate to that.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's not easy to be pursuing this kind of career. But I think the biggest one that I keep kind of coming back to and battling a bit is the mindset about it all. And just kind of coming back to my why, like why I'm doing this, and remembering that is the most important thing for me. And I think just keeping the positive mindset is something that has taken me further than anything, and believing in myself has been
that's amazing.
the number one thing.
And I think that's great advice for a lot of people who feel stuck in whatever they're doing right now.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that to anybody. Like, one of my goals is to inspire people, and if I just can remind people to, like, do what they love.
Yeah.
Because life is so short. Why not do what you love? You're gonna waste it if not, you know. So I just want to represent that, and I hope I can do that in some way.
I love that. And tell me about this song, Say It, because we're about to play it.
Say It. It's pretty straightforward. I wrote it. It's literally about that feeling when you know you love somebody, and I feel like, I don't know if everybody here can relate to that, but when you're in a relationship and you want to tell that person, I love you, those 3 special words, and it kind of, like, takes a lot to get to that point, and you want to make sure that the other person's going to be feeling that way too. So I literally wrote this when I was feeling that way. I know it's so cheesy.
No, I love it.
So
We're here
true.
for the
Like,
cheese. I love it.
It's actually so true. Like, just, like, literally exactly how I was feeling, word for word. Like, just really wanting to get it off my chest. That feeling of like, I just have to tell this person. It's like when you like at the beginning of a relationship and you like say bye to someone, bye to that person. I care about you. Like, what do you say before it like comes out? So I wrote it, and then with my boyfriend, I'm still with him now. He like, I didn't show him this song until like we said it to each other, and then like that night I played it for him. It was like done already. Yeah, it's super cheesy, but yeah.
No, I love it. We're here, like I said, we're here for the cheese. Happy Friday, happy last day of summer, and as I said, we are closing off the summer on a bang. Joined in studio once again by Nicole Jaskot, Falc1, and Alessandro Montelli. How you guys doing? How you guys feeling?
Fantastic.
Good.
Please tell me you're as excited for fall as I am, because I can't
Fall
be the only one.
fashion.
Thank
Fall
you.
fashion, yeah.
True.
And the drinks and the fun. Okay.
I just love the summer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Thanks,
the weather-
God.
the
Somebody
weather-
said it.
yeah.
I was about to say it.
The weather for summer, yeah, but fall fashion.
I mean, I think it's definitely sad that summer's coming to a close, but we've had a fabulous summer. Like, honestly, it's been so much fun. And the two of you, Alessandro and Falc1, you were here with us earlier in the summer as well. And like I said earlier, I got the inside scoop that you guys were going to be working together. And the song's finally out. It's called Diva. Tell us about it.
Yeah, sure. So I was creating the song with Chino, a producer who does like all my work, and also happens to be Alessandro's first cousin.
Yeah.
So the great
Italians.
coincidence. Yeah, everyone knows each other, I guess.
Yeah.
And we kind of like got the vibe of the song, and we were like, you know, it'd be really, really cool if we could get a different language in the song, right? And then Chino was like, well, you know, like my cousin is from Italy, you know, we could get, and I was like, oh, like, why didn't you say this sooner? Like that's perfect. And then we had Alessandro come in, and it was just like a great connection, great vibe, and the song kind of wrote itself. I don't know if you want to chime in a bit.
It took us a couple of sessions. I don't usually write in Italian nowadays. I'm drawn more into writing in English. And so it took me a little bit of focusing and be like, okay, what do I want to say in this song? And going with the vibe and whatnot. So,
Well, the
it was
vibes
like 2
worked
sessions
out.
and-
Yeah, it was honestly pretty quick for going back and forth, and you know, like getting both of our kind of creative minds to agree on how we want to like flow the song and how to kind of do it. But it worked really well. There was just like a kind of like a vibe, you know, when you go into like a new environment. I had never worked with another male. I never worked with another artist before Nicole on a song, which was great, but I never worked with another guy. So it was cool just to like bounce off ideas, and it was a lot of fun.
And you know what? I'm glad it worked out that way, because it's always, you know, iffy when you're working with someone new. You don't know how your vibes are going to match up. You don't know what's going to happen. So I'm glad that the vibes were on point between the two of you.
It was a lot of fun to create it.
And we're going to get into the song in a little bit, but the real reason you guys are here is because you're putting on this joint concert with the three of you and Chino coming up tomorrow night at the Rockpile. That is so exciting. How did this even come about? How did this collaboration come about?
Well, I started like looking for a venue. I wanted to do a concert. I was like meaning to do it in the summer, but you know how things go. Things just dates start to fly away. You're doing this, you're doing that. So finally, wanted to finally do one, and I was like, I would love to have artists who I've worked with, who I know have just great personalities, just great music, right? Which is, I think, the biggest thing, is to get people who you enjoy their music, and you know people are going to enjoy their music. So I asked them if they'd be interested in doing this, and they both said yeah, and
That's exciting.
yeah, and then we just kind of went from there.
And I'm going to start with you, Nicole. What can we expect from your set, from your performance?
So it's a lot of unreleased songs. I've been playing for about 35 minutes. I'm doing mostly unreleased, some that are out, and then I'm going to have my friend Antonio playing guitar for me for a couple of songs, just to change the vibe up a bit. But I'm just really going to be singing
Yes.
to people. Like some of it is going to be a little more fun, but a lot of it's just going to be like from the soul.
And let me tell, this girl can sing. This girl can sing.
thank
Let
you.
me tell you that. And by the way, all three of them are going to be performing in our lobby coming up. So be sure to stream that on our TikTok and our Instagram. It's going to be lots of fun. And what about the two of you? What can we expect from your set?
Well, I'm opening,
Yeah.
apparently, right? And
Apparently.
I'm gonna be playing with my buddy Vincent on guitar, on electric guitars. And yeah, you can expect a few Italian songs, a couple covers, a couple of unreleased, and some of the songs I already have out.
I'm just gonna be vibing.
Yeah.
And last but not least,
Just absolute craziness. We're gonna go absolutely wild on that stage. I can tell you that. I can tell you that first and foremost. No, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to. I think my biggest thing is I love to perform, and I think hearing like an audience sing back your songs
Yes.
is my favorite experience. So I'm really looking forward to that.
we are wrapping up the last official day of summer with a party here in our studio. So we're so excited. Thank you guys for joining us. You guys have a show tomorrow night at the Rockpile. Tell us about it.
So we have a show. It's featuring all three of us. It starts at 7 a.m. The doors open. 7 p.m. because 7 a.m. you will probably still be sleeping on the Saturday. And you guys can look at the. You can get the tickets in our Instagram bios. My Instagram is its_Falc1.
Mine's Nicole.Jaskot.
Alice Mon Music.
All right. Fun stuff. I'm so excited for you guys, honestly. It's going to be so much fun. So,
We are excited too.
okay, who are we starting with? Who's performing first? You're going to go with you two?
Sure, let's do it.
All right, so tell us about this song.
So this is a fun song that we did. It's a nice summer song that I did with a producer, Chino. And
That's Gino.
shout out to Chino. He's very sad he couldn't be here. He's at work, working. But we were looking to get some a different language on the song. And he just happens to be Chino's first cousin, which is incredible. So we got an incredible artist on it. And yeah, I don't know if you want to say your take on it a little bit, but...
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
We just want to get right into it.
Falc1, Alessandro Montelli, here we go.
Yeah. Hot mama, looking like a model. Italian chick living out in Toronto. Go for throttle, drinking at the bottle. Baby so bad, it's like I won off the lotto. Way she moves, got me in a trance. Vodka get a loose, love the way she dance. Got me acting smooth, just to have a chance. Drop it low, she makes high, love this here. Tattoos with a bad demeanor. My God, girl, I love your features. Drop it low, she makes
Ah, mamma mia, italiana ma sembri latina. La mia donna ma sei una bambina. Drop it low, she makes it. Bel culo sotto quel vestito, come fuoco bruci il mio istinto. Italian flag, sono qui che ti dico. Giri in questa stanza come Giulia d'Amico. Sta cadendo una stella, ora non la fermare. Pietra italiana la devi indossare. Dammi la mano che ti porto al mare. Sciamo a ballare come la Puglia sa fare. Le intenzioni che il gioco richiede. Ciao bella, love you forever. Tu contro le sorti, tra pioggia e neve. Almeno a Toronto ci torniamo insieme.
Sweat drips, glistens off your body. Tongue stirs, I can tell you want it. Nice curves, you're so hot, little mama. Drop it low, she makes high, love to see you. Tattoos with a bad demeanor. My God, girl, I love your features. Drop it low, she makes.
Ah, mamma mia, italiana ma sembri latina. La mia donna ma sei una bambina. Drop it low, she makes it.
She want a bag, so I'm getting that shit nay. Know she bad, but for her I give a clean slate. And then I'ma pray on the run chase. Wearing skims, thick and thin, she rock both that. She wind it and grind it, a hip sale.
Oh, raga, passa la miccia che ti accendo, yeah.
Wanna touch it and rub it, don't rush in my bit.
Ma non c'è struttura che vada da sé. Diva, io sono autore.
Spicy, burning up on me.
Gloria, solo io e te.
Ay, mami.
Vai dai, io contesto bene. Baciami e passami il bicchiere. Un'altra summer da brindare. Drop it, love she makes it.
High, love this hill. Tattoos with a bad demeanor. My God, girl, I love your features. Drop it, low, she makes.
Mamma mia, italiana ma sembri latina. La mia donna ma sei una bambina. Drop it, love she makes it.
Thank you guys so much for having us.
Drop it, love she makes it. Drop it, love she makes it.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
What is this song about? The you're gonna perform.
This song is about when you want to tell somebody that you love them, and you just want to get it off your chest, you just want to say it. It's called Say It, so it's pretty literal.
Well, here we go, Nicole Jaskot, everybody.
You could tell me that I'm crazy, yeah, nah. And it's funny cause I might be, but I don't care. Cause no feelings felt so right, love at first sight. And since I met you, they're all about you. Every song I write, yeah. And I battle with my focus, baby, yeah. Everything just circles back to you, yeah. And I lose every time. You're the one thing on my mind, and I think that's a sign that I'm in love. And I just wanna say it, baby, I'm in love, yeah. I'm done trying to contain it, I can't take it. I gotta tell you how I feel about you, yeah. I'm in love, and I just wanna say it. Everybody else might think it's earthy, yeah, but I feel like it's actually overdue, yeah. And I know you feel it too. There's no question that it's true. It's overflowing, I can't hold it back from you, yeah. Every time I see the sparkle in your eyes, oh, I can't decide if I should just tell you, or if I should scream it at the top of my lungs. Cause I'm in love, and I just wanna say it, baby, I'm in love, yeah. I'm done trying to contain it, I can't take it. I gotta tell you how I feel about you, yeah. I'm in love, oh, I just wanna say it, I'm in love. I just wanna say it, I'm in love. I'm done trying to contain it, I can't take it. I gotta tell you how I feel about you. I'm in love, and I just wanna say I love you, yeah. Thank you so much.
Nicole Jaskot, everybody, and we're gonna bring everybody back up
friends.
here one time. I just want to say thank you to everyone for participating in our Summer Artist Spotlight series. It's the last day of summer, and we had a blast closing it out with you guys. So thank you so much.